Jamila, here is the thing, quick and sharp. Personal branding has become a thing, a buzzword, a checklist, a trend. But what is the truth around it, and why is it that so many women, and to some extent men as well, small companies, large companies, what are they getting completely wrong about personal branding, and how does it actually work?
I think one of the things, and I'll speak to women primarily here, is that there is this misconception that everything needs to be polished and perfect when you're putting yourself out there. Now, we live in a very harsh world where one wrong view, moment, perspective could really shape the public's perception of you. And, there is a fair amount of trepidation that people tend to step into, personal branding with, because the idea of putting themselves out there, the idea of sharing the imperfect parts of themselves could be a little bit overwhelming. But I would say that, those parts of you, when you take the time to actually manage and control the narrative around that, could actually become assets to you rather than liabilities. And I think it's important for people to remember that, the public at large isn't looking for a perfect person. They aren't looking for that. We aren't those people. What we're looking for is somebody who is authentic, somebody who is genuine, and somebody who is about service. And I think when you build your personal brand, and I think another big misconception is that your personal brand is for you. It really is not. It starts with you. It may be managed by you, but it is not for you. It is for the people that you serve. So when it comes to personal branding, I'd say know that people aren't looking for somebody who's super perfect, and also understand that the brand that you build isn't just for you to be able to benefit. It really is for you to serve others, and in so doing, then you see the benefit come into your life.
I hear you. Because here's one of the things that I found out when I did a content creation course, and it was about video content. What I found out is that people really don't care how you look, They're more interested in the audio, how you sound, what your message is. I have found is that women are afraid because women keep thinking that they have to have a perfectly curated image of themselves, because a lot of the time they're shooting for virality and not value. And that is where the issue lies at this point in time.
Yeah.
What's the one takeaway? What's the thing that you most want somebody to walk away with? Male or female?
Male or female, I'd say that right now it is so crucial for all persons to pay attention to their personal brand and to live with purpose and to work with purpose. Life is very short. I can tell you that from personal experience. Life is very short. And I think that all of us have some sort of God-given gifts that we have within us. And I think it's really important that we lean into that, because you'd find that that's the best work that you would ever do. You would find that that's the most impact you could ever make by leaning into that and building your brand around that. And it doesn't have to be a huge global brand. You don't have to be making a whole lot of content on social media. It can literally just be providing value in your space. So I encourage everyone to lean into who they are and what they're good at. Don't deny it because you think, well, who might want it, or who might care, or people might like it. That doesn't matter. Lean into it. If you're good at it, lean into it. There's somebody waiting to see you, and there's somebody waiting to get value from you. So just lean into the thing that you're good at. You might surprise yourself.
Exactly. So, on that note, I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, because we do have gentlemen coming into our live series. Surprise, surprise. I am going to leave you with that. Turn up as your whole self and let the chips fall where they may, because people always respond to people. We're still we're still in the business of serving people, whether it is through personal branding, whether it's through systems, processes, you name it. Your business is to solve a problem or to create a transformation. Thank you again, and thank you for your patience.